Hello everyone, it's Caitlin again. I'm sure by now you're very tired of seeing my face, but on the positive side, we have dates for you. The first one we have, you guys already knew what it was. That's for Halifax, and they're flying out on the 17th of January. That means everyone who has things crafted, you need to get your donations to your drop-off locations as soon as possible. Ideally, everything should get there by today. We know that this may not be possible, but as much as you can, try to get it there by the 15th. Next, we have the nation's capital, Ottawa. Would hope you guys would know that. Ottawa flies out on the 20th, which means that for all of the drop-off locations, they need to receive donations no later than the 16th so that they can process and get it to the hubs. Third on the list is Toronto. Their fly-out date is January 22nd, which means that everything needs to be to the drop-off locations no later than the 18th of January. Montreal and Calgary are both flying out on the 24th, which means that all donations need to be at the drop-off locations no later than the 20th. Finally, we have Vancouver. Vancouver's fly-out date is January 27th, which means that everything needs to be at their drop-off locations by the 23rd. Look at the comments below to find your nearest drop-off location. Packing notes for you guys. No plastics. Please try to avoid also filling unnecessarily, like with paper and stuff like that. It's soft goods. They don't really need to be overly packed. They can't really be damaged. Please use sturdy cardboard boxes, such as moving boxes that you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's. Please don't use produce boxes, alcohol boxes, or anything that has touched cannabis. It might be legal in Canada, but it is not legal in Australia. If you guys have not packed your boxes yet, there is a file that can help you to organize the inventory that you are sending. It is in the Files tab, and it is called newinventory.xlsx. So it's an Excel spreadsheet to help you organize what the item is, its fiber content, all of that. Also, please make sure that your items are labeled individually with their fiber content and what they are. This is a message in particular for the drop-off coordinators. You can probably get help with shipping or van rentals and that kind of stuff for delivery if you just approach a business. Usually all you'll have to do is give them a shout out in local media, on Facebook, that kind of thing, and they would be more than willing to help. So again, that's just for the drop-off coordinators. You guys are the ones who can go to the companies and ask for assistance. Another note specifically for drop-off locations, if you guys can please make sure that all of the boxes that you receive are labeled with the proper final destination address. That would be a huge help. Not all of the hubs will have the time to go through all of their boxes to make sure that the final destination is going to be written on them. So if you can just help them out in that way, that'd be perfect.